What if I told you there was a defender, a master of the beautiful game, whose legacy was so profound that even the great Paolo Maldini once said, he really deserves to receive the sort of award I have received? How about none other than Diego Maradona saying that Franco Baresi is the greatest as a defender after a game in 1989 between Milan and Napoli? You can see Maradona wearing Baresi's now retired number 6 Milan shirt after the match. Intrigued? Let's unveil the legend of Franco Baresi, the embodiment of unwavering loyalty, fierce leadership, and passion in the red and black of AC Milan. In the grand tapestry of football legends, there are those rare names that become synonymous with loyalty, leadership, and unwavering spirit. They are the players whose wholehearted commitment to their club cements their legacy for all time. One such name is Franco Baresi, an irreplaceable icon of AC Milan, a fortress in Italy's defense, and undeniable one of the greatest defenders the beautiful game has ever witnessed. Baresi's career tells the story of a driven youngster evolving into a stalwart of his club and sport. From the quiet outskirts of Travagliato, a small town in northern Italy, Baresi rose to the heart of AC Milan's defense. His name would become forever linked with AC Milan, a club where he would play his entire 20-year career, earning legendary status. His journey encapsulates not just personal growth, but also his transformation into a beacon of inspiration for generations of footballers to come. Franco Baresi was born on May 8, 1960 in Travagliato, a small town in the province of Brescia, Italy. He didn't come from a footballing lineage, and he was once heard saying that he didn't watch football on TV until he was 10. However, his passion for the game ignited early and grew fast. At the tender age of 14, after being rejected by his brother's football club Internazionale Milan, Baresi's raw talent and potential attracted the attention of their fierce rival AC Milan, leading to his inclusion in the club's esteemed youth academy. It wasn't long before he began to distinguish himself. Merely 2 years later, the club gave him a taste of the grand stage, a stage he would masterfully command in the years to come. Making his senior team debut in the 1977-1978 season, the then 17-year-old Baresi stepped onto the field, marking the onset of a glorious 20-year affair with the Rossoneri. After that initial debut season, in which he managed just 3 appearances, Baresi would become an uncontestable member of the starting 11. He even managed to win his first Serie A title in the following season with the Rossoneri. This success was soon followed by a dark period in the club's history, AC Milan being relegated twice in the early 80s into Serie B, following what would be Italian football's signature move, match fixing. To be more precise, the Totoniero scandal. AC Milan managed to bounce back every time in the following seasons, but despite all this, Baresi went down with the club, not even once thinking about leaving. How many players would you think would do that in today's time? Not many, that's for sure. As Baresi wore the red and black of AC Milan more frequently, his presence began to resonate on the field. He quickly rose through the ranks, demonstrating remarkable skill, becoming the club captain at the tender age of 22, holding this position for much of his time at the club. He would stay true to the club colors throughout the turbulent period that was the early mid-80s AC Milan. His loyalty and dedication to the club was rewarded by what would become known as the Immortals, the Sacchi-managed team bolstering players like Frank Rijkaard, Ruud Gullit, Marco van Basten, Carlo Ancelotti and Paolo Maldini to name a few, all of them captained by none other than Franco Baresi. In the heart of Milan's defense, Baresi became a cornerstone of one of the most formidable defensive ever assembled. Alongside Paolo Maldini, Alessandro Costacurta, Mauro Batassotti, Filippo Galli and later Cristian Panucci, Baresi commanded a backline that was nearly impenetrable. A backline which enabled AC Milan to go unbeaten for an Italian record of 58 league games, so that the Immortals got a new nickname, the Invincibles. Baresi would enjoy a golden period with AC Milan that would span from 1987 to 1996, winning no less than 16 trophies at domestic and international club level, including 5 Serie A titles, 2 consecutive European Champions Clubs Cup, the former UEFA Champions League, in 88, 89 and 89, 90 seasons, and 1 Champions League, multiple Italian and European Super Cups. Throughout his career, Baresi made 719 appearances in the red and black shirt, being surpassed by none other than Paolo Maldini in terms of appearances for AC Milan. In that period, managing to score 33 goals and making 24 assists in all competition while playing for the Rossoneri. Baresi's game was a fusion of raw strength and refined elegance, bolstered by an array of physical and mental attributes. This mixture of traits made him an aerial threat undeterred by his somewhat less imposing height for a centre-back of just 1.76 m. Despite being versatile enough to play anywhere across the backline, Baresi primarily excelled as a centre-back and a sweeper. His exceptional vision, technical prowess and ball skills, combined with his defensive attributes, gave him an uncanny ability to read the game. His technique and ball control were such that he could effortlessly transition into an attacking role from the backline, allowing him to serve as a secondary playmaker when needed. And despite being a defender, Baresi's accuracy was reliable enough that he was often called upon to take penalty kicks, managing to score 23 penalties for the Rossoneri throughout his career. On a lighter note, Baresi also holds rather an unique record. He shares the distinction of scoring the most own goals in Serie A history, 8 alongside Riccardo Ferri. Baresi would also enjoy success at the international stage with Italy, even captaining the Italian squad at some point. He would go on to win the FIFA World Cup with Italy in 1982, finish third place in 1990 beating England for the bronze, and finishing second only to Romario and Dunga's Brazil in 1994, missing Italy's first penalty. He made 81 appearances and managed to score just one goal for the Italian squad in a span of 12 years from 82 to 94. At an individual level, he would win several awards. He unfortunately fell short of just 29 points to fellow AC Milan colleague Marco van Basten in the 1989 Ballon d'Or voting, finishing second. He is in the AC Milan Hall of Fame. He was added in the Italian Football Hall of Fame in 2013. He was voted by the fans in the Ballon d'Or Dream Team in 2020. And in 2021, he would also feature in the All-Time Men's Dream Team 2021 team including names like Lev Yashin, Cafu, Franz Beckenbauer, Diego Maradona, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Reflecting on Baresi's exceptional career, the magnitude of his contribution to the beautiful game becomes crystal clear. From being born in a small town to captaining one of the most dominant teams football has ever seen, his journey is more than just a story of personal growth. It's a testament to steadfast dedication, unyielding loyalty, and a passion that ignited a legacy. So, as we look back at Franco Baresi, we are reminded that his story is not only one of an incredible athlete, but also of a man who embodied the values of loyalty, leadership, and unwavering commitment for his club. His impact both on and off the field will continue to be felt for generations to come. In essence, Franco Baresi is more than just a legendary figure in football history. He's an inspiration, a role model, and the embodiment of the beautiful game itself. I wanted to thank you for getting this far. I really enjoyed the process of making this video. Hopefully this is one of many to come. Write any feedback or suggestion in the comments down below. Also, if you like the video, just press the like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos to come. Thank you again and see you next time.